Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Charter Airlines Flight number 2249, nonstop service to Rockford, Illinois. Sitting next to me is First Officer Travis Smith. The flight duration is about 15 minutes at an altitude of 8,000 feet. We are expecting a fairly smooth flight today. Air will be a little choppy, however, as we descend down to Rockford. Once again, we thank you for choosing to fly with Charter Airlines. We hope to see you again soon. Enjoy your flight. I already know this stuff, guys, so I apologize for the bad filming. Let's see, has the tower cleared us? Here we go. And lift off. I'm flying. Okay, flight instructor, give me an A now. I'm gonna turn down the thrust a little bit. I'm gonna make a turn here. And actually, I want to show you guys in this video that I can land at that airport. I'm gonna make a turn here. Now again, I'm not going to follow the rules of the game, guys, actually, because I actually just want to show you guys how I fly. So we're going to turn on the thrust a little bit. I apologize for the horrible filming, guys. I really do. We're actually going to try to land at this airport. Give it a little more thrust. Now we're gonna make a steep turn here. Give it a little. Now I may not land because I'm filming. Sorry. Alright, and... Alright guys, here we go with another part. Alright, again, sorry for the poor filming. This is just a flight school. I'm showing you guys. Here we go. Give it some thrust. And here we go. Good takeoff. Sweet. Sweet. Now, this is how I do my final approaches. Actually gonna... Hopefully you guys are getting this in the freaking picture. I don't know if you guys are. I'm not even paying attention to the camera. Now we're going to set our throttle. Going to start coming into the runway. I'm hoping you guys are getting this. So I want to line up exactly with the runway, guys. So I apologize for these turns. Again, I am not currently... I only got 30 minutes worth of flight time, so I apologize if I land unprofessionally. I'm going to reduce thrust. Now, we are gliding, guys. Now we're going to kill the thrust. Nose up. And there you go. Again, I did not land perfectly. And there you go. I successfully landed. So we're going to restart the plane. And here we are at another airport. And now we are going to take off again. So here we go. And assuming all weight is appropriate, we will start to climb a little bit, reduce throttle. We're certainly going to climb because I want to get to that airport. Give it more thrust to gain altitude. And here's our destination airport. I hope you guys are getting this in the video. And again, this YouTube channel, oh, and that's perfect. The runway is right in front of us. As you can tell, we might do a perfect landing, guys. And here we go. Touchdown, guys. Touchdown. There y'all have it, guys. I just landed. So, now we will take a different route this time. So we'll be right back and we'll take another route. Alright, here we go. This time we will be taking a different route. Let's go ahead and get the thrust on. And assuming all weight is alright, we're going to take off. Now we don't want to, now we're stalling the aircraft. We do not want that. It's not good for it. So again, if I had more instruments, you know guys, I really want to see what it's like to go in the clouds. So let's climb. Again, give it some more thrust a little bit. Now, I do not have an instrument rating, and I'm actually going to make a turn. Steering my yoke to the left. Now, my plan is to go ahead and come around. Reduce throttle a little bit. That's going to make the plane go down a little bit, and we're going to lose some altitude. Now, what I'm going to do, there's the airport. When I first got this game, and this is free at the App Store, I call this Airport-Rockford Airport. Because I really want to go to Rockford Airport someday, guys, with a Cessna 172. Which this, I don't think is a Cessna, though. It may look like one, but it's truly not. So, here we go. Again, my iPod has pretty full battery. So, it's got like 72, so we can do a lot of filming. I'm going to make a steeper turn, guys. See, that's the airport we need to land on. Okay, so... now I'm keeping the thrust at where it's supposed to be according to According to what I've learned, again, I've only taken one actual real flight in my lifetime. There's the runway. We are flying just above the airport. So, but we need to land appropriately. So, let's go ahead and... There's another airport right there. We can certainly land at it if you guys want. Let's go ahead and try to go to it. I don't know if you guys are getting it in the actual video or not, though. See, I don't even see the runway. I think I do now. Hold on. God, I really don't see the runway. Guys, we're gonna make a turn, because I don't know this part of this game if it's gonna allow me to go to that airport or not. This is where we need to somehow land. We're actually pretty damn low. Okay. I think we're lined up with a runway. We're going to reduce throttle. Gonna gear up the nose for final approach. AA2249 clear for landing. Runway 27 right. That's not even a certain. Okay, guys, wish me luck, because I've landed horrible on this runway. Get that on film, get that on film, get that on film. Alright, we'll pause here. We'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another part of the flight simulator. We are currently at the airport we're supposed to be at, and our plane is currently waiting in line for takeoff with the air traffic controller at this airport. So I'm waiting for clearance. He just said to sit here on the runway and wait for us, and so I'm waiting for clearance from the tower. So I did run out of fuel, so unfortunately I had to refuel up, because we're gonna fly to Rockford Airport, guys. Okay, this is totally made up. This is not real. So don't think I'm actually flying in Rockford. This is totally a game, and I'll show you guys at the end of the video what app I use if you guys are interested in this flight game. So this is actually cool. I think I'm gonna film more of these more often for you guys, because I really think that you guys would certainly like these animated full flight videos until I really get a real full flight video. So anyways, oh, look at that. The tower gave us clearance, guys. Alright, so this is good news. We're going to go to Rockford Airport. He said all cleared of any air traffic in the area. So let's go ahead and let's give it up some thrust. Assuming weight is good, we will take off now. I'm actually... Now, we're not going to go to very high altitude because the airport, Rockford Airport, is right there. So I'm not sure if you guys are getting in the picture. I'm going to reduce thrust. Gotta line up with the runway. When I really go to real flight school, it's going to be so much easier to know. I turn it down a little bit. And you guys are probably thinking, Maria, you're going to crash. No, I'm not. Because you don't want to have full thrust when you're on final approach. And air traffic control cleared me to land, so we're good. You know, I'm not quite lined up with the runway. Gear up the nose, because right now my elevator's pointing... I forgot how many degrees I put this at. And touchdown. Touchdown, guys. Touchdown. Not too bad this time, I can say, guys. Not too bad. So we did pretty well this round. So let's go ahead and take off again. Assuming all weight is correct, we're going to take off again. And here we go. Going to do a slight turn here. I'm going to give it enough thrust here. Gonna line up with the runway here. There's the runway. This is a perfect landing, guys. Any flight instructors watching this video, you have to give me a grade. Either email me or leave something in the comments. How am I doing? Alright, nose down. And here we go. Boom. Brakes. And there y'all have it. There we go. We just landed. Now, this time, we will take a longer flight because I know this is short. So let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Full thrust, guys. Now, too much thrust will cause the aircraft to stall. Just so y'all know, this is what I've learned online. So, we're going to go to that airport straight ahead, guys. Not Rockford, but this one. And no, I don't want to go to too much high altitude because the air traffic control, they did not clear us to go so high. So we're going to keep it at the altitude the air traffic said. Now, what I'm trying to do is identify where the runway is on this airport. I mean, I should know, but... Oh, I think I see the runway, but I'm not sure if I'm seeing it right. Oh, I see the runway, guys. We're straight ahead from it. I'm going to reduce throttle. I'm going to assume that this is a Cessna 172, because it kind of looks like it. Oh, I gotta pay attention to my camera, too. Alright, Cessna 172 is cleared for the for 2,000 feet, for example, but I'm way less than that probably right now. There's the runway. I hope you guys are getting it in the picture. I'm going to turn the throttle down a little bit to lose some altitude. Gear nose up. Nose up. Nose up. Climb, climb. Climb, climb. Sorry. And there's the runway. It's really short. Now, why didn't air traffic control warn us about that? And here we go. About to land. Ooh, this runway's too short for me. And we have landed on the very short runway. So, we will turn this baby around and fly back to our normal airport. Alright guys, reset. We will fly out of here. We're pretty far from the airport, so we must get out. Since this is a short runway, we have to use full thrust. Don't want to hit any of those houses. I don't think our air traffic controller wants us to go far, guys. Now I'm going to see if I can land at our main airport, where we're supposed to be. Sorry guys, my neck's hurting. It's from the awkward filming. Because I really wish I could have somebody film for me, because this would be a great video for y'all. And I want to make a lot of them. I don't want to just make one, because I know you guys really like flight simulators. And there's the runway. I'm not sure if we're going to make it. I'm trying to lose some altitude here so we can. Now, I don't want to jerk the plane down. So, but our air traffic controller did clear us. Yeah, you guys are like, Maria, you're going at a very steep descent. I am. But this is like not the real thing. And gliding. Boom. At our main airport. We have touchdown, guys. We have touchdown at the main airport. Alright. Let's redo this. We will actually take off here. But I'm actually going to go to Rockford this time. A little bit closer. So let's go ahead and go to Rockford. Here we go. Assuming all weight is good, here we go. Now, the point of this game is to get all the coins, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just doing a basic flight. Ooh, we have some choppy air here, guys. I think that this altitude, the air traffic control told us, gave us choppy air. What are you thinking, air traffic controller? Poor passengers in here are not going to like it. But don't worry, Captain Maria will get you there safely to Rockford. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts for takeoff. And as they say in American Airlines, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. For your comfort and safety, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelts. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to make this one. I made it, but I probably went over. Rats. Alright, and we will pause here and be right back. We just missed the runway. Luckily, I have a tripod and it's able to hold the camera for me. The nose should be pointing directly at the runway. And kill the thrust. There we go, guys. Use reverse thrust on this thing, even though that... And that's what I call a perfect landing. That is perfect. Alright, here we go. We have landed at our main airport. So let's go for another flight, shall we? Stall, stall. Stall, stall. I want to hit that bird. Look at him. Let's not hit that bird. Holy cow. And there's our main airport. We're not going to land there. We're going to take a weird route in this time. Do you guys want? We can take another landing into Rockford. Should turn up the volume so you guys could hear. I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear this. There's Rockford. Like, we're literally right on top of Rockford right now. As I call it, Rockford Airport. Alright, guys. Apologize for that deep descent there. But there's our runway. Took a really different route today. I'm gonna line my nose up to the runway. Trying to get right to that runway. And we stopped short of the runway, that's it. And here we go. Do another takeoff. We have time. So here we go. Right in front of the runway. We're going to kill the thrust just a little bit. And there you have it. Perfect landing. I'm going to turn up the speakers a little bit. Here we go. My hands are a little shady because I'm in a very uncomfortable position right now. Sorry if I'm shaking because I'm really uncomfortable. I'll land at that same airport. Hoping you guys are getting this. Here we go. There we go, guys. And pretty good. Let's go ahead and go back to our main airport again. Stalling, not allowed. Quit, that arrow is so annoying. And kill the thrust. Here we go. Now that's what I call perfect. Perfect, guys, perfect. That was pretty good. Not bad. Here we go again for another flight. Here we go. Now let's see how much high altitude we can go. I'll still take the same route. Oh, we're flying over the lake. Here's Rockford. Okay, we'll do a steep right. Sorry. There's the runway. Whoa. Nice landing. That was really good. Alright. And Here we go. Alright, let's do this other flight here. And, alright, here we go back to our airport, and we're going to conclude this for today. And we didn't. Alright, and here we are at the runway. So that's it for this one. Here we go. This is so uncomfortable. Ouch. Did you guys see that? I wasn't gonna land, I just wanted to show you guys. Ooh, you guys are like, whoa. Ooh, I don't think you guys want to see that. Okay, no, I didn't crash, but I just got in awkwardly. And that's gonna be it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Maria speaking. We are just about to touch down in Rockford, Illinois in about 15 minutes. Weather in Rockford is good and sunny. We are looking at a fairly easy descent with a few minor bumps. We thank you again for flying with us today. Please enjoy the rest of your flight.